gift shop of all places, and we came across these really awesome coins. I'm gonna turn this guy around, where they're all cut, and a lot of them are like their own shape. But I'm here with the man that does them, Randy Price. Very sweet man, answers all of my stupid questions very nicely. But Randy Price, so how long were you saying it takes for you to make one of these?
The fastest I can do one is 18 minutes. The longest I work on one is 6.5 hours.
So if you don't mind my asking, what was the 6.5 hour piece?
It's the back of the old Morgan's silver dollar.
Oh wow.
There's so much detail on it.
That's amazing. And then I got the hummingbird, which is this one right here. And he was saying that that's a Trinidad penny, 1 cent piece?
That's a 1 cent Trinidad, and that hummingbird is what's on their coin. That's like so their national bird, just like our eagle is in the U.S. is a national one.
That's so awesome.
Hummingbird is theirs.
That's so cool. And then you're also saying you give a portion of the proceeds to getting the monument finished, right?
Yeah.
That's so awesome. Well, thank you so much for sharing your art with me. That's awesome. Hey, what's going on YouTube? So today I am here at the Crazy Horse Monument, in South Dakota. And the cool thing about it is we just left Mount Rushmore, which was awesome, which was a total bucket list item for me. And then we got to come here, which is something that I really feel like is underappreciated because it's not finished. Apparently it originally started construction in 1948. It is now 2020, and all that's there is the head and the shape of the extended arm. And part of it is there's no federal or government funding, and it's all done off private donations, which is crazy that it's even gotten that far on just private donations. The cool part about it is we live in a country that is vast and so diverse and so different, and there's so many different kinds of people and types of things to see and do and experience. And something that we don't really honor enough is the people that really started this country long before anyone else got here, and they really got the shit end of the stick about it. And so I'm going to read you a little thing that I saw about Crazy Horse and why they picked Crazy Horse of all people to represent. And it says, Crazy Horse never touched a pen, he never touched a quill, he never signed a treaty, but he defended his people and their way of life in the only manner he knew how. He was killed at Fort Robinson by an American soldier on September 6, 1877, while under a flag of truce at the age of 34. And he was such an influential person in their culture and in their beliefs that they wanted to memorialize him for life. And the reason that his arm is extended to the left is because with his left hand thrown out pointing in answer to derisive question asked by a white man, "Where are your lands now?" he replied, "My lands are where my dead lie buried." Our country was built on the bodies of Indians and slaves and people of lesser cultures, for lack of a better way of putting it, because that's the way they were perceived. And it's a really strong piece for not only the Native American community, but for any minority community that's not represented in our country. You know, I'm half Hispanic, and I feel like even living in Southern California, there's not enough representation of the vast majority of our community. And this is just a really beautiful thing, and to see it in person is so cool, but I wish I could see it finished. So, little PSA, if you can and are able, please donate online. I will have a link attached in the description below to donate to get this finished. It's the very least we can do for this culture, for this country, and for our future generations, to keep them educated and to be included in their history. Be on the right side of history and help any way you can. Alright guys, I'm going to cut to some B-roll, looking around. Also included is what a completed version of it will look like eventually. It's like 1/34 of the size. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and please, again, if you can, donate, share the information, educate yourselves, and be on the right side of history. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye.
you walked Sturgis before. I haven't even touched Sturgis at all yet.
I haven't either. You've walked through it?
I walked through it. I rode through it when I came into town, and then I walked through it after I parked at this first place I went to the dealership, which I probably went to hit the